Hey, what's up, YouTubers? I'm Lot, aka Lover707. The reason I just want to explain how who I am and how I got this Lover707 thing. Everybody remember beepers where you have to numeric page people. You call in, you do your numbers, you get the beep, boop, boop, and then you be like, oh, that's who it is. So you gotta put your code on and your numbers. Then they call you back. Some people they just leave the number and you be like, hello, who's this? You don't know. So everybody got their code and be like, oh snap, it's 707. It's Lot. Okay, cool, cool. You know, yeah. And then like I was really into LL Cool J back in the days. His little Kango hat. I ain't wear that, but I love it when he licks his lips. I know the girls love it. So I wanted to be like LL Cool J, which I heard from MTV or something said his full name was Lover Lips Cool J. So I was like, damn, Lover? So I kept that, I got that 707 from the page and I'll be like, Lover 707. That's it. People, you know, after a while, people, used it. I just used it, emails and past usernames and, stuff like that. So I was like, oh, cool. That's one thing to do. Anyway, also I'm Laos. I'm not. I don't know what people think I am. I'm not Filipino. I'm not uh, Samoan. I'm not Hawaiian. I don't know what else people think I am. I'm a big guy. You know, well, my face look even fatter on video, but it's all good. I'll work it off later. Maybe in a year I might be skinnier. That's a lie. Probably not. I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. I'm a big guy and I like being big. I don't like being small too much. Because I love to eat. You can't not. You can't love to eat and be skinny. Maybe you can if you work your ass off, but I'm too lazy to work my ass off. But um, I'm Laos. Most people don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna explain it just in case. You might not know what it is. You'd be like, "What the hell is a Laos?" I get that all the time when I was in high school. They were like, Laos, what is that? I'm like, yo, we're Asian, Southeast Asian. We right next to Thailand, between Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. We're right in the middle. That's who we are. We Laos people right there. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of what is it, like a bunch of different tribes in Laos. Like the Northerners, the South. Everybody speak a little different language. Kind of different. Some people are like, whoa, man, it's like far off. You don't even know what they're saying. But my family came from the middle. We're like the center people, like close to Vientiane, which is like the capital of Laos. And we're probably like a little bit down south from the capital, maybe like 200 miles or something like that. I'm not really sure. I've never been back. I can see it on the map, so it tells me where I'm at. I'm from or whatever. But I've never been. I've never been back. I've never seen any of my other families besides the people that came with when we came to America. I was probably 3 when I got here, so I don't really have too much memories of that. You know what I mean? I lived maybe about 6 years in Hawaii, then moved to Sacramento. Probably another 5, 6 years. Moved back to Hawaii. Another 5 years, probably maybe 5 or 10 years. I'm not sure. And then I went to Philly for a little bit, and then I drove up here from Philly all the way up to Alaska. But now I'm staying here for like a good 10 years now. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty old. I'm 31. Anyway, people say I look 20, 25 maybe. But I'm like, damn, 6 years off, it's all good. Maybe when I'm 50, I might look like I'm 30, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I just want to, uh, give a shout out to all the YouTube rappers. You guys doing your things. It's tight, you know what I mean? I love the music, got a JRA, he's from Alaska. He's from Anchorage. My girls know his family somehow. I'm not really sure, but Timothy Delgado, aka Traffic. Yo, man, you doing your thing, yo. I like that shit. You know what I mean? I like your fucking blogs. I like your raps, especially from Bedrock. That shit is tight, man. I love that pop rocks, boy. That shit is funny. And Lil Craze, D Pride, yo, you guys doing your thing, yo. Illuminacy, those girls are hot. You know what I mean? Especially Anna. Hey, what's up, Anna? I like you guys' music, yo. It is tight. I love you guys' voice. Man, it's crazy. Especially that Sweet Dream from Beyonce thing you guys got going on. It is hot. Got to give it out to the Laos folks that doing their thing too. You know what I mean? They repping their pride. It's cool. I love their songs. You know, man, I can't even remember the name of the song, but the Loso remix with I think it's nice. Gotta give it up for Gumby Price. You know what I mean? Gotta give it up for the Lost Criminal. Yo, your video is tight, yo. That strip club looking thingy, the girls bumping the ass. Oh shit, that is tight. You know what I mean? I don't know why I sound like this, but this is how I talk. I've always talked like this, except for when I was in Hawaii, because then you just look like you Howley. You know what I mean? It's like you don't know what Howley is, then you Howley. You know? Basically, it means foreigner. You ain't from the island. From the island, people got this language, pidgin. You know what I mean? Everybody talks like it. I can't really do a pidgin talk right now because I don't really have anybody to talk with for a while, and you know what I mean? I'm kind of out of the loop for a little bit, but you know what I mean? Yo, that shit back in the days, everybody talked like that in Hawaii, and you know what I mean? You just sound funny if you're not talking like that, because then you just sound like you're not in the crowd anymore, so everybody had to conform to the language, you know what I mean? It's kind of like when you go to Texas and you talk, you know what I mean, like you're not from the South. It's just like, I don't know, you just look out of place, like you lost, son. But you know what I mean, it's all good, you know what I mean. Everybody can speak any dialect they want, any, you know what I mean, any accent, because people look at me, and when I speak proper English, like I would say, hello, how you doing, my name is Lot Saivong, and people get surprised. They're like, whoa, you speak very good English. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I would. I've been here since I was 3. I'm not FOB. You know, I might look FOB because of the way I dress, maybe. But I mean, hey, I speak English great. You know what I mean? Or well. But you know what I mean? That's just how it is. Just introducing myself. You know what I mean? I got 2 kids. Man, they are wonderful. Ryu and Kenji. Ryu is not from Street Fighter, please. It's from Ninja Gaiden, Ryu Hayabusa. You know, people get like really, you know, worked up. They're like, "Ooh, Street Fighter." I'm like, no, it's not. It's Ninja Gaiden. You know what I mean? I've thought of that name since I was freaking 10. I love that video game. Ninja Gaiden, man, that is tight. Ninja Gaiden was one of my favorite games of all time. Kenji got that name from Ronin Kenshin, you know, Samurai X. It's the son of Kenshin. You know, if you look at the last movie he has called Reflection, Samurai X Reflection, you will see Kenji in there, the son of Karu and Kenshin. And, you know, I mean, I'm not technically married yet. Well, I was married to Ryu's mom, but we had a divorce, you know, thing didn't go out. And with my new girl here, we're just working up some money, and you know, I mean, just to get her a big wedding. I didn't want to do the whole court wedding thing. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, it's just a piece of paper, but you know, it's important to her, so I want to make it nice. You know what I mean? Maybe spend like 20, 30 grand for it. You know, that's a lot of money. So I'm working on that money, and I'm gonna give her wedding of, you know, I mean, her dream or whatever. So she doesn't really want a big wedding. She always says that, but you know what I mean, I could see it in her. She's like, I'm crazy about the big weddings. You know what I mean? It's like she doesn't have that much a big family, but you know, I mean, the people that's important to her, she wants them there, and it might be a little bit, you know what I mean. 20, 30 grand's kind of hard to come by, but you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure give it a year or so, we'll probably be good and you know do the thing. All my family's probably invited for sure. Uh, you know what I mean? Free food, Anchorage. A lot of Anchorage people, they'll come and they'll eat free food. You know what I mean? They love free food. Everybody loves free food. And yeah, that's about it. My time is up. It's over 11 minutes. That's too damn long to be listening to my retardedness. Anyhow, happy huntings. Peace out.